Hello learners, today we are going to discuss the MCQs from Human Anatomy and Physiology. We are on the chapter Central Nervous System, that is CNS. We are on part 1 of CNS, wherein we are going to talk about few of the MCQs from CNS, and as and when we will cover the complete chapter, which is again very important from the exam point of view, we will cover it into the parts. So come and enjoy the MCQs here on Pharmacy Info Line along with the explanation. So to start with the question 1 from Central Nervous System part 1, the question is pons is the part of, whether it is a part of brainstem, whether it is a part of diencephalon, whether it is a part of cerebellum or cerebrum, which amongst the given is correct for the pons? It is a part of, not parts, it is typographical error. Pons is the part of dash. So come on all of you can put your answer in the comment section fast, writing it the way question 1A, question 1B and so on. Whatever is your answer, you can quote the alphabet and you can put the question ka number over there. Okay. So to start with the countdown, like you have some few seconds for with you people to answer. You can put your answer in the comment section fast and we will discuss it. So if you will talk about the pons, this is brain stem and this is brain. Okay. So pons is actually acting like a highway like structure between the brain stem and the brain, if you will see. So this highway like structure between the brain and brain stem is regulating and controlling the vital functions. Now what all that? It is acting as a nuclei for some important cranial nerves. So as you can see here, it is acting as a nuclei for some important cranial nerves. See, you can see here, 5th cranial nerve, okay, 6th cranial nerve, then 7th cranial nerve, okay, 8th cranial nerve and so on. So there are few important cranial nerves for which the pons varolii is acting as a nuclei, okay, wherein it is originating and it is responsible for controlling, or it is having a coordinating function between the brain and the body, and various other functions such as motor functions, sensory functions, okay, eye movement, hearing, taste, etc. So this is nothing but the correct answer is, it is brain stem. Pons is the part of brain stem. As you can see here, this is the brain stem and the blue color part is pons. So it is the part of brain stem. Okay. Next question is, during the embryonic development, midbrain is developed from dash what? एम्ब्रियो जब डेवलप होता है, that time the midbrain is developed from which part of the given options? Whether it is developed from rhombencephalon, mesencephalon, prosencephalon or telencephalon, which amongst the given is correct answer? All of you can put your answer in the comment section in the passion, question 2C, question 2B and so on. Till the end of the video, you are going to repeat the same thing for the putting your answers in the comment box. So, we will talk about now the embryonic development. The embryonic development says when it is developing, these are some parts, like see this, you can see here. It is like telencephalon, diencephalon, metencephalon, myelencephalon and spinal cord. Okay. So if you will see proper parts, this is the forebrain, midbrain and hindbrain. So here if you will talk about the midbrain, of which is our concern in this question, the midbrain is developing from the mesencephalon. Forebrain is prosencephalon, hindbrain is rhombencephalon. Okay. So this, the question ka correct answer is, it is mesencephalon from which the midbrain is developing. Next question is, Brain consists of amount of neuron, dash amount of neuron. Whether it consists of 1 million neurons, whether it consists of 100 billion neurons, whether it consists of 1000 billion neurons or 10 million neurons, which amongst the given is correct answer? The number of neurons, you can put your answer in the comment box fast. Okay, billion is nothing but it is 10 raised to 9, which is bigger than the million, which is 10 raised to 6. Okay, so the correct answer, if you will talk about, see, these are the brain neurons in billions. Okay, there are various animals like elephant, monkeys, okay, gorilla, chimpanzee, and then humans. So it is about approximately 86. So you can call it as 86 billion tha, so it is approximately 100 billions amongst the option given. So it consists of 100 billions of neurons. Next question is, spinal cord consists of dash amount of neuron, whether it is 1 million. Now the previous question was brain. Okay, now it is spinal cord. So spinal cord consists of dash amount of neuron. Now it is in, options are in again the same, million and billion. 1 million, 100 billion, 1000 billion, 100 million. Okay, so which amongst the given is correct for the spinal cord number of neurons? If you will talk about the spinal cord neurons, this is the structural organization wherein the CNS consists of brain and spinal cord. So brain consists of 100 billions of neuron and spinal cord consists of 100 millions of neurons. So number of neurons are more in brain compared to the spinal cord. So how you will remember this billion and million? Definitely brain consists of neurons in billions. So since it is brain, it is B. So brain consists of billions of neurons, which are 100 billions, and spinal cord consists of 100 millions. So the correct answer is, it is 100 millions. Next question is, entire nervous system consists how much amount of CSF? Okay, what is the amount of CSF present in the nervous system? Whether it is 10 ml, 80 to 150 ml, 300 ml or 5 liters. What is the correct answer? You can put your answer in the comment box fast. Till that we will go for the cerebrospinal amount ka explanation. Now here, if you will talk about the CSF, which is produced in the fourth ventricle by the ependymal cells, okay, choroid plexus of the fourth ventricle, which is at the rate 20 ml per hour in the adults. Okay, that is approximately 150 ml per day it is produced, if you will say. So the proper volume, if you will say in adults, which is maintained, is in the range 90 to 150 ml. So the correct answer is, it is 80 to 150 ml, the amount of CSF. Now you can check your answers fast. Next question is, select the correct name for cranial nerve 1. Cranial nerve 1, whether it is olfactory, whether it is optic, whether it is facial or vagus, which amongst the given is correct for the cranial nerve 1? Now to remember these cranial nerves, like here you can say, to remember the cranial nerves right from the olfactory, okay, then olfactory it is there, okay, optic it is there, oculomotor is there, trochlear is there, abducent is there, trigeminal is there, facial is there, okay, various other like vestibulocochlear is there, hypoglossal is there, glossopharyngeal is there, vagus is there, which is very important nerve, okay. So all these are the cranial nerves wherein you might be having various tricks to remember the cranial nerves. So if you will talk about the earlier nerves, cranial nerve 1 also starts from O, okay, then 2 also starts from O, 3 also starts from O, okay. So it is nothing but olfactory, optic, oculomotor. So olfactory, it is nothing but with the sense of smell, okay. Optic is nothing but with the eye, you can see here. Oculomotor again the same, Okay, so the thing is like the correct answer in diagram you have seen that cranial nerve 1 is nothing but it is olfactory, wherein the meaning of the word olfaction is nothing but smell. So it is something to do with the smell sensations. Okay, so the correct answer is it is olfactory. Next question is select the correct name for the cranial nerve 2. So as I told you, first three are from O. First is olfactory, second is optic, okay, oculomotor, third. Okay, so the correct name for the cranial nerve 2 is what? Whether it is olfactory, optic, facial or vagus. Come on, all of you can put your answers in the comment section. Question 7, A, B or whatever. Okay, the correct answer, if you will see here, the same diagram again, and the second nerve is, it is highlighted here, wherein it is optic nerve. Okay, so it is optic. Next question is select the correct name for the cranial nerve 7. 5, 6, 7. Okay, whether the cranial nerve number 7 is olfactory, optic, facial or vagus, which amongst the given is the correct for 7? The correct answer, if you will talk about, see here, it is 7, which is the facial nerve, wherein these all are playing the different roles. Okay, so since their names, it is it was first, it was optic, okay, oh sorry, olfactory, so it was to do with the smell. Then optic, it was do something to do with the eyes. Okay, so same way facial, so it is innervating the facial facial features. Okay, though it is responsible for maintaining the face decorum. Okay, so facial nerves, it is innervating the face, so it is facial. Next question is the correct name for the cranial nerve 10. 10th cranial nerve, whether it is olfactory, optic, facial or vagus, which amongst the given is correct? The correct answer, if you will talk about here, the highlighted part, it is vagus nerve. 10th nerve is the vagus nerve, and you can see here it is responsible for innervating many organs like heart, lungs, bronchi, GI tract, etc. Okay, motor as well as sensory functions. So it is different, like cranial nerve 1 is having only sensory function, 2 is having only sensory function, whereas cranial nerve 8, 10 all are having both motor as well as sensory functions. So the correct answer, it is vagus cranial nerve number 10. 10. Next question is which part of the brain is the largest part? Whether it is cerebrum, cerebellum, hypothalamus or thalamus, which amongst the given is correct for the largest part of the brain? So the cerebrum is the largest part of the brain, if you will see. Okay, so the correct answer is, it is cerebrum, which is responsible for various functions, like it is associated with the memory, speech, senses, emotional responses and so on. Okay, it is having several lobes, as you can see here in the diagram with the different colors. Frontal lobe is there, okay, parietal lobe is there, occipital lobe is there, temporal lobe is there. So all these are the lobes of the cerebrum, and which is the largest part of the brain. So the correct answer is, it is cerebrum, which is the largest part of the brain. With this, we finish with few of the MCQs from central nervous system part 1. Stay tuned with us for part 2 from central nervous system. Thank you.